Planes drop from clear skies without a trace. Hikers flee into blizzards, barefoot, their bodies mangled in ways no natural disaster explains. Ciphers arrive in the mail from killers who vanish like ghosts. These aren't Hollywood scripts. They're real events that left governments scrambling, scientists baffled, and the public demanding answers for decades. Stay with us through every chilling detail, because the final mystery we're saving for the end is so bizarre that even today's AI, DNA forensics, and satellite tech haven't cracked it. And it might rewrite everything we know about a famous historical figure. Unsolved mysteries grip us because they defy logic, expose human limits, and linger in the shadows of history. From frozen Russian slopes to sun-soaked Australian beaches, these cases have spawned books, documentaries, and endless theories, yet no closure. We'll dive into 8 of the most shocking ones that stunned the world, packed with facts that still puzzle experts today. Each builds the tension, but stick around. The last one drops a revelation no one's fully explained. Let's start with the hikers who met a fate straight out of a nightmare. Dyatlov Pass incident, February 1959. 9 seasoned Soviet hikers pitch camp on a remote Ural mountain slope. Days later, rescuers find their tent slashed open from the inside, gear abandoned, as if panic hit like lightning. Bodies scatter downhill, some barefoot in -30-degree snow, others with crushed skulls and chests, but no external wounds, like massive internal force struck without breaking skin. One woman missing her tongue and eyes, traces of radiation on clothing. No footprints of attackers, no animal signs, just orange-tinted skin on some corpses. Official verdict: avalanche. But photos show clear skies, no avalanche debris, and simulations decades later can't match the injuries. Theories exploded. Infrasound from wind causing mass hysteria, secret weapons tests, even Yeti encounters from local folklore. In 2021, Russian authorities reopened it, blaming a rare slab avalanche. But skeptics point to undamaged trees nearby and the radiation anomaly. 66 years on, Dyatlov Pass files remain classified in parts. Keep watching, the cases get stranger. Somerton Man, Tamam Shud case, December 1948. An impeccably dressed man slumps dead on Somerton Beach, Adelaide, Australia. No ID, labels cut from clothes, poison suspected but undetectable. In a hidden pocket, a scrap reading Tamam Shud, ended, torn from a rare Persian poetry book. That book, found discarded in a car nearby, holds a 5-line cipher code no one's broken, plus a phone number to a secretive nurse whose unlisted address links to military intelligence. Spy? Jilted lover? The man's identity stayed unknown until 2022 DNA suggested Carl Charles Webb, an engineer. But why the code, poison, and beachside end? No motive fits. Over 70 years, this puzzle fueled Cold War espionage tales. Stay tuned, the next one involves skies turning to fire. Tunguska Event, June 30th, 1908. A fireball brighter than the sun streaks over Siberia, exploding with 1,000 Hiroshima bombs, flattening 2,000 square kilometers of forest. Reindeer herds vaporized, shockwaves circling Earth twice. Eyewitnesses 40 miles away see the sky ignite. Seismic stations worldwide register it. Yet, no crater. Expeditions found singed trees standing at the epicenter, as if energy beamed down precisely. Meteor airburst? Most say yes, but fragments never matched, and soil shows odd magnetic spikes. Tesla's rumored death ray tests, or mini black hole, get whispers, but 117 years later, no consensus. Satellites still scan for remnants. The blast registered on barometers in England. Imagine the panic if over a city. Voynich Manuscript. Around 1404 to 1438, someone penned 240 vellum pages in an unknown script. Plants that don't exist, naked figures in green pools, zodiac wheels with symbols never seen. Carbon-dated authentic, owned by emperors and cryptographers, it resists every attack. World War II codebreakers failed. AI in 2023 called it meaningful but undeciphered gibberish. Linguists see patterns like real language, yet no translation holds. Is it herbal remedies, hoax, or alien? Yale's Beinecke Library holds it. Scans online tease millions. 5 centuries unsolved, frustratingly close yet impossible. Hang tight for the killer who mocked police with his own puzzles. Zodiac Killer, 1968 to 1969, San Francisco Bay Area. A murderer strikes 5 confirmed times, taunting with letters to papers. 3 ciphers sent, 1 solved in 2020 revealing nothing groundbreaking, 2 still locked. This is the Zodiac speaking. He brags of 37 victims, draws crosshair symbols, encodes taunts. DNA from stamps narrowed suspects in 2021, but no arrest. Over 2,500 investigated. His 408 symbol cipher cracked in a week by amateurs. The harder 340 waited 51 years via software. Partial prints, bloody poem. Modern genealogy hunts on, yet identity eludes. Over 55 years, movies and copycats, but the real Zodiac walks free? The skies vanish next. Stay for the endgame. Flight 19 and Bermuda Triangle, December 1945. 5 U.S. Navy bombers lift off Florida for a routine training run. Lead pilot radios confusion. Compasses spin wild. Horizon looks wrong. We're entering white water. Nothing seems right. All vanish. Rescue plane with 14 men follows. Gone too. No wreckage despite massive hunt. Ocean floor scans empty. Bermuda Triangle lore explodes. 40 ships, 50 planes lost there since 1800. Magnetic anomalies, rogue waves confirmed by NOAA. Yet Flight 19's last words haunt. Leader thought he was over Gulf, was over Atlantic. Human error? Fuel exhaustion? 80 years, Bermuda claims 1,000 lives unexplained. Elisa Lamb death, February 2013. At LA's notorious Cecil Hotel, 21-year-old Elisa Lamb acts erratic on elevator CCTV, pressing buttons, hiding, gesturing to nothing. 19 days later, guests complain of foul water. She's found naked, drowned in the rooftop tank, lid closed, 10-foot climb impossible alone. No drugs beyond antidepressants, doors alarmed, tank sealed, no fingerprints but hers. Bipolar episode? Toxicology clean. Hotel footage loops online millions of times, theories from ghosts to elevator glitches. Autopsy shows accidental drowning. But how? 12 years unsolved. Now, the last case. Mary Celeste ghost ship, December 1872. Merchant ship Mary Celeste sails from New York, found adrift 400 miles off Portugal. Cargo intact, lifeboat missing. No violence, hot food on table, valuables untouched. Captain Benjamin Briggs, wife, daughter, 7 crew, vanished without trace. Log ends calm 11 days prior. Ship seaworthy, no storm. Piracy? Mutiny? Crew fled fumes from alcohol cargo? Theories abound, but 153 years later, no bodies, no boat, no proof. Recent 2024 ocean current models suggest a waterspout yanked them. Log discrepancies persist. Shocked the world as perfect storm of maritime terror. Insured for less than cargo value, sparking fraud whispers. Mary Celeste sailed on under new owners, but the vanishing haunts sailors. Why abandon a seaworthy ship mid-ocean? These cases shock because evidence taunts us. Photos, logs, ciphers, yet answers slip away. New tech revives hope. AI on Voynich, DNA on Zodiac, drones over Tunguska. But closure? Rare. They remind us reality holds voids, science fills slowly. From slashed tents to ghost ships, these mysteries shocked generations. Which gripped you most? Drop it in comments. Your theory could spark the next break. Like, subscribe, bell on for more world-shaking enigmas. The truth waits in the unsolved.